Well, good morning. You guys ever feel like this? Your business ever feel like this? Just kind of foggy? Like there's a lot out there. There's a lot back there, but you don't really know which direction to go to get what you're looking for. It happens, guys. And that's what being an entrepreneur is all about. That's what, in a lot of ways, what real estate is all about, right? We got to make educated guesses. And sometimes we get frozen because we feel like, oh man, like I don't really know what's out there. I don't know what's behind that curtain, right? And so we get frozen and we stop doing anything until we can figure out, until we do the research, until we know what's back in all these unknown places. But look at all this, right? Like look at all this opportunity right behind that curtain that we know it's there. We know it's there. We just don't know which direction to go to get the most of it or to get any of it. Guys, you know, this is what like the early Voyagers had to do. They had to make a bunch of educated guesses, right? Before we had like cartography, like mapping the world and all this kind of stuff, right? Like we just had to go out and learn what was there by going, by taking the chance, and by not being frozen by the what ifs and the and the possibilities and all the good and the bad that could come with that. We just had to make a decision and go for it and try, right? So my encouragement to you is this: be a Voyager. It's amazing how much power we give to everybody else by asking for permission to do things that we're interested in, that we're curious about. Hey guys, do you think if I do this lead generation technique, it would work? Try it. Why wait for the answer for somebody else? Why wait for somebody else to tell you no just so that they can go out and do it themselves? They just didn't want to share in that glory with you. Guys, this is the best. This is the best environment to play in. The unknown. Because most people, most agents, most entrepreneurs are not true Voyagers. They're followers. They pick up a book, they read about what's out there, and they go on that journey. But what they don't do is they don't take the chances for themselves. So I want you to start taking those chances. I want you to start having the courage to go out and to search in the unknown and to not have this like paralysis by analysis. Do, explore, discover, because your own experiences, your own discoveries, your own successes and failures, your own getting lost in the fog is what's going to teach you about what's out there. And then when everybody else is stuck in the clouds and they're just standing here going, gosh, I wish I knew what's out there, you'll be out there. And some of you will be out there. And some of you will be out there. But the point is you'll be out there. Well, they're stuck sitting there trying to figure out which way to go. I don't know. Weird little walk into the coffee shop this morning to grab a cup, but just seemed inspired by this funky weather out here in Southern California. We don't get fog too much, but my kids love it. They just love dancing in it, and you know, they love the unknown, the mystery, right? But it's funny when we get to be part of that mystery how quickly we often freeze up. So just kind of inspired by the fog today and wanted to share some good thoughts. I hope you guys have a kick-ass day. Remember something, real agents work. Make sure you're one of them.